Yeah, we're at the track covering the sport of kings. Coming up, the latest from Jamaica's Caymanas Park, where last year's 2000 Guineas third placer dominates Saturday's main event on Grooms Association Day. The retiring 52-year-old top jockey Frankie Dettori, as usual, makes the highlights reel at the rich Dubai World Cup in the United Arab Emirates. And the Barbadian trainer Saffie Joseph Jnr. closing in on a remarkable sixth consecutive trainer's title at Florida's Gulfstream Park. Let's check out that Caymanas Park story first.
7 runners in Saturday's Open Allowance Linville McFarlane feature in recognition of the Hall of Fame groom who won derby races with Seeking My Dream and Triple Crown winner Warzone. The 4-horse God of Love boasting 14 career wins. The huge favourite with champion jockey Dane Dawkins aboard for the 5-furlong sprint. Shouldering top weight of 126 pounds, 4-5 the odds on God of Love for trainer Rowan Matthey. The betting public seeing only 3 worthy challengers, number 3 Yellowstone and the 6-horse Nuclear Noon, both at 4-1, and the 2-1 second favourite, number 5 Emperor of the Cats. Let's get Bran Rickman's race call now.
They're off. The band staggers out with Nuclear Noon, God of Love, Emperor of the Cats. They were the slowest to leave. Perfect Brew, though, left briskly as they run toward the half mile, and it's a Perfect Brew now in a battle up front. There goes the speedy Yellowstone. Curlin's Affair overtaken by God of Love. Emperor of the Cats now beginning to go down in chase. The band races in behind them. Perfect Brew begins to fade, joining the trailer. Nuclear Noon. They're arriving at the final 5/16th, about to come into the top of the lane, and it is a Yellowstone who has them off their legs at the moment, turning, stepping just off the rail. God of Love is in the center. Emperor of the Cats now asked to purr on the outside. Perfect Brew is left back over against the rail. It's Yellowstone now beginning to tie up a bit. Emperor of the Cats now quickening on the outside, and here now comes a Nuclear Noon with a kick there inside the final 16th. It's Emperor of the Cats. Nuclear Noon needs to find a length or more. Yellowstone left back over on the rail. But Emperor of the Cats and Ramon Napier take the Linville McFarlane.
7th win in 15 starts this for Emperor of the Cats, who was 3rd in last year's 2000 Guineas behind Blue Vinyl and Brinks, following up on his Ash Wednesday Trophy triumph last month. Jockey Ramon Napier, first time aboard Emperor of the Cats, with a confident ride after stoking the leaders. Emperor of the Cats at 2-1 odds, completing back-to-back wins by a comfortable 2 lengths over the 4-1 bet Nuclear Noon. 59 4/5 the winning time in the Linville McFarlane Open Allowance race for trainer Carl Anderson, who is also breeder and owner of this 4-year-old gelding. On a day honouring grooms, the Grooms Association of Jamaica Trophy was the 9th race on the card, and check out leading jockey Tevin Foster aboard the 9-2 bet Scooby. Has to do some steering here after being denied a straight path.
Toward the middle, that's Tolona running quickly as they're approaching now the final quarter. Scooby now begins to make some progress, posing already under the stands. Rambling Rose drifting over toward the center under the right-hand stick. Scooby is in the middle, Tolona toward the far side, but they're making their way now inside the last furlong. And it is out in front, Rambling Rose. Scooby in hot pursuit with posing already. Tolona on the far side. Rambling Rose harassed now by Scooby, moving through on the fence. And Scooby now points on that lead, and Scooby will come away to take it.
Tevin Foster makes it look easy in the Grooms Association 9th race on the card aboard the 9-2 bet Scooby. NYA's 4-year-old colt trained by Richard Azan, securing his 3rd win in 9 lifetime starts. Foster aboard the 10th race winner as well for a double. 4 consecutive race days now, Foster is landing a double, and he enjoys a 7-win lead atop the jockey standings.
Now to Florida, where the rise of the Barbadian trainer Saffie Joseph Jnr. in recent years is nothing short of phenomenal. Among the top dozen trainers in earnings in all of North America the past 2 years, and now closing in on a 6th consecutive title at Gulfstream Park.
Saffie Joseph is coming off 5 seasonal titles in a row at Gulfstream, and his 6th is pretty much assured looking at these standings in the current championship meet a few days away from closing. Saffie, who had 5 weekend wins including a Saturday triple, seems beyond recall on the wins list with 46 victories to American Hall of Famer Todd Pletcher's 37. 9 ahead Joseph is, with this season ending on Sunday. Since the start of 2021, Joseph has won both spring-summer meets, the 2 fall seasons, and last year's championship meet.
Finally, lots of excitement at Saturday's Dubai World Cup meet in the United Arab Emirates, and it was live on SportsMax.
Let's go straight to the action. The 27th Dubai World Cup carrying a purse of $12 million. The great Frankie Dettori, in his final year in the saddle, is aboard the 9-4 favourite and defending champion Country Grammar in the red cap in 4th here. but it's the fancied 11-4 bet Algiers and 50-1 outsider Ben Doog at the head of things coming off the final bend. Watched in the combox by Larry Colmus.
These two turn for home 1-2. They're side by side with 3/16 of a mile to run. And from the back of the pack, here comes Ushba Tesoro with a rush on the far outside. Algiers to catch. Ushba Tesoro gains in, goes by. Ushba Tesoro hits the front. Ushba Tesoro wins the Dubai World Cup for Japan. Algiers and Emblem were in a photo second and third.
From last to first, Ushba Tesoro with a spectacular win at 9-1 odds with Yuga Kawada in the saddle for trainer Naburo Takagi. The second Japanese win in this event and first in 12 years. 2 3/4 of a length of winning margin. The time for the 10 furlong trip, 2:03.25. So Dettori missing out on his World Cup bid. He was 7th there, but just about an hour and a half earlier, a trademark rousing finish from the 52-year-old Italian rider saw him score in the $5 million Dubai Turf, coming from about 5th at the top of the home stretch.
El Drama off the turn, trying to hold on to this tenuous lead here as moving on the outside, Nation's Pride draws up alongside. Nation's Pride and Lord North is let loose on the far outside. Alfarique is there toward the inside. Nation's Pride and Lord North. Lord North on the outside. Nation's Pride down toward the rail. These two coming to the wire. Lord North not going to have to share it this year. Lord North takes the Dubai Turf.
The boys getting ready for this race, and full credit to everyone. They've done an amazing job, and Lord North himself, what a star, what a star.
We might be speaking too late, but I just wanted to say, if this is to be the farewell tour and the last leg in Dubai, how special has this place been in your riding career, Frankie?
Oh, great, look. I came in with some diesel rides, and we just get one on the board of this beautiful place, but it's been my home for so many winters. Yeah, pretty special.
Well over 3,000 career wins. Dettori says 2023 is his final year in the saddle. This is third consecutive Dubai Turf win aboard the Ireland-bred Lord North, trained by John Gosden, scoring by a fighting 3/4 of a length under Dettori's skillful ride, repelling 8-1 shot Daniel Beluga, and the late surge from that one, 1:47.39, the winning time for 9 furlongs.
We've been at the track, covering top stories and exciting races in the Sport of Kings. Check us out again next week.